Hey, welcome back here to 11 Live Plus. Great to be with you for the next hour here in our streaming center. You know, yesterday we were talking with a couple of our colleagues at our sister station, WTHR in Indianapolis. They've been covering this incredible Indiana football team all season long. Indiana here in town, set to face Oregon tomorrow night at the Peach Bowl. And we're happy to be joined this morning by another colleague there, Sam Johnson from our sister station, WTHR. She is, it looks to be inside the College Football Hall of Fame. Welcome to Atlanta, Sam, and I imagine you must be loving the 60 degrees in January.
Oh, Dan, thank you so much. It's been a warm welcome so far, and we're happy to be inside the College Football Hall of Fame. Obviously, this place is no stranger to you guys. I gotta say, it's my first time here as a college football fan. I am loving every minute of it. In fact, what's happening right here behind us is the joint press conference with both IU's Curt Cignetti and Oregon's Dan Lanning. It's wrapping up just now. Coaches taking questions, talking about the upcoming matchup tomorrow night, and really expressing a lot of respect for both teams. Lanning talked about how it's such a privilege to play a team like Indiana, and Curt Cignetti saying he has a lot of respect for the Ducks out in Oregon. Last week, we heard from Curt Cignetti, who said, you know what, listen, it's sort of a rematch of sorts in the Big Ten. Oregon and Indiana, they played just a few weeks ago. And he said it's hard to beat a great team twice, but just a few moments ago, he clarified. He said it's hard to be a great team at all. So there is a lot of competition that we're looking forward to, Dan. Coming up tomorrow night right here in Atlanta.
Cannot wait. I mean, we got two great teams, two incredible coaches. And by the way, props to your coach, Curt Cignetti, who, if I understand correctly, just won Coach of the Year award at that news conference.
Yes, the Dodd Trophy. This is one of the most prestigious Coaches of the Year award that we see in college football. Curt Cignetti talked about obviously it's such a privilege to win that award, but he also talked about how it's such a team award after all, and how it's not just one player or one coach to make the success possible. It's really a team atmosphere. If you haven't been down to the College Football Hall of Fame in the last week or so, I want to show you right behind here. Take a look. Obviously, you know the lobby is beautiful, right? Right now, we're highlighting a few very important teams. So take a look here. This is the Indiana Shrine, if you will. We have things from Antoine Randall L. here for all our Indiana fans. We have Lee Corso in the building as well. And then if you take just a few steps this way, you'll see our honor to Oregon, right? We have to be fair. We're doing both sides. This one's cool. It's got, obviously, Oregon's known for their beautiful uniforms. This one's pretty cool, Dan. I think Oregon's got us beat in the uniform department.
Oregon, always good for a flashy uni. I kind of like your traditional look, though, and certainly love the way you guys are playing some traditional ball. I think Indiana favored by like a field goal going into this game. I mean, this is a rematch. How are fans feeling about that? Are they feeling okay knowing that they beat this team by 10 points just a few months ago, or is everybody still kind of a little nervous?
It's interesting because we've heard from fans, coaching staff, even the players who say, yes, we did go to Eugene, and yes, we did beat the Ducks 30-20 just a few weeks ago, but that was a different team for both teams, right? Different teams, different part of the season. This is almost a whole new rematch. We heard last night, once the Hoosiers got into Atlanta, from the defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, they all said, listen, we're treating this as if it's a brand new ball game because this is a different point in the season and there's so much more on the line here. Different injuries that they're nursing compared to a few weeks ago. So to answer your question, fans feel a little more confidence going into this one, knowing we've kind of been there, done that. But it is no defeat, to say the least, to the Ducks because we know they're going to put up a fight tomorrow night.
So, Sam, I imagine the team has maybe been here for a couple days now. What's prep like for them leading up to tomorrow night? And what about fans? You seen a lot of Indy fans around you? What are they doing enjoying Atlanta?
Yeah, in fact, let me see. Okay, if I show you over here, I see some cream and crimson checking into the College Football Hall of Fame right now. We have seen a lot of Hoosier fans coming through the doors just since they opened at 10 o'clock to the public a few moments ago. To answer your question about the team and what they're doing to get ready, we know they have their final walkthrough, both teams do, this afternoon ahead of tomorrow. So when we just heard from Oregon head coach Dan Lanning and Indiana head coach Curt Cignetti, that was really the last time we'll hear from them before tomorrow night's matchup inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So final practice walkthrough today, that's closed to the public. We will not be able to see that, obviously, before we see them take the field coming up tomorrow night.
Sam, great having you on the show. Great having you here in Georgia. I love you're getting the true Southern welcome to with Sweet Home Alabama playing in the background. And how we do it here in the South is we say, roll tide roll in between verses.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you around. Have a good time.